Chike, with a broken spirit, soon find his way to the village market. Determined to make a sale, Chike started shouting, "Buy fish, buy fish." But it was as if he was just making noise because nobody looked his way. Once upon a time, in an African village, Chike, a young and talented boy, lived with his loving mother, Abumaka, and his father, Chinedu. Abumaka was a respected fish seller in the village, but Chinedu harbored discontentment. He longed for more children, particularly daughters, causing disagreement within his family. Unable to cope with his disagreement, Chinedu turned to drinking. In his intoxicated state, he unlashed his unhappiness upon Abumaka, nagging her for focusing on making money instead of bearing more children. Despite Abumaka's silent endurance of his harsh words, her heart ached for her husband's unfulfilled desires as all her attempts to conceive again failed. Abumaka, a wise and nurturing mother, enrolled Chike in a music lessons to protect him from his father's drunken presence, as Chike was a born drummer. However, Chike yearned to accompany his mother and assist her in selling fish. And as the days went by with Chike, witnessing how his mother sold fish every single day to provide them with daily bread, Chike's heart began to ache. He was unsure whether to pursue his passion for drumming or support his beloved mother by selling fish. One fateful day, Chike expressed his wish to stay home and assist his mother in selling fish. However, Abumaka, filled with wisdom and understanding, asked him, "My Chike, do you really like to start selling fish?" Chike, taken unaware by this question, stammered, stumbling over his words. Mama, I can't say if I really do like to start selling fish, but it is from the fish business you feed us. And to be honest, drumming and music lessons are like a waste of time to me because I am already perfect. This makes me feel guilty for not being able to help you, said Chike at the blink of tears. Abumaka understood what her son meant, and so she said, "My Chike, please don't worry about me and how I feed this family. I love selling fish and I assure you that we will be just fine. Just obey your mother and focus on drumming and other music skills Paushe has to teach you. My son, you might not understand now, but learning and practicing what you already know will make sense to you one day." Reluctantly, Chike left for his music lessons, carrying a heavy heart because he could not convince his mother. At the house of Paushe, the village old drummer, Chike frustration reached its peak. Unable to comprehend why he kept being taught various musical skills he found irrelevant, he confronted Paushe, craving answers. The wise old drummer smiled and asked Chike to listen intently to the sounds in the room that day, in the hope that he would unlock a newfound understanding within him. However, Chike, blinded by his frustration, dismissed the request as foolish and stormed off. Little did he know that this missed opportunity would soon reveal its significance. Returning home, Chike discovered his mother lying in the bed, her temperature rising beyond normal. Concerned for her well-being, he rushed to seek the help of the village herbalist, and soon his mother's health and temperature was normal. And before leaving, the herbalist advised Chike to ensure his mother rest well and avoid stress and cold. Chike, left with his sleeping mother, soon found the fish his mother was to sell for that day, and then and there he made up his mind to go and sell the fish before his mother wakes up. However, as he went from one hut to another, he met rejection as they refused to buy his fish, claiming they already had customer who sold fish to them. Chike, with a broken spirit, soon find his way to the village market. Determined to make a sale, Chike started shouting, "Buy fish! Buy fish!" But it was as if he was just making noise, because no one looked his way or stopped to buy any fish. So he decided to take a position at the fish roll in the market. But the women who sold fish there greeted him with hostility, fearing he would steal their customers. However, Chike remained adamant to leave that spot, but the women were so bent on frustrating every effort to remain in that position. So Chike finally left. Chike found a lonely spot and placed history before him. He thought of his mother going through the stress to sell these fishes if he could not sell them, and he soon began singing as he shared his fear and emotions in his song, not caring who is watching or listening. Chike shed tears of frustration, his singing voice resonating with deep emotions. Unknown to him, his melodious song had attracted the attentions of curious onlookers, and soon a crowd gathered around him. Amused by Chike's enchanting voice, the crowd began to pay attention. They were captivated by the emotions he poured into his singing. Within moments, all the fish from his tray were sold out, and the villagers praised Chike's extraordinary talent. Curiosity soon turned into admiration as word spread throughout the village about the boy who sold fish with his beautiful voice. The women who sell fish, once skeptical and envious, now longed for Chike to sing in front of their stores, believing his voice would draw customers like a magnet. However, Abumaka, protective of her son, declined their requests, ensuring his talents were not exploited. Days turned into weeks, and Chinedu, lost in his destructive habits for female children, soon abandoned his family after he found the money his wife kept under their bed. But despite the lost money and his absence, Chike and Abumaka forged a stronger bond and building a more profitable fish business. One day, the news of an annual talent festival was announced in the village, and Abumaka encouraged Chike to participate, believing it would be an opportunity to showcase his true talents. Excited yet nervous, Chike prepared diligently with the support of his mother and his mentor, Pa Uche. The day of the talent festival finally came, and Chike, although fully prepared, yearned for the presence of his mother and mentor to witness his triumph. However, they were nowhere to be found. Refusing to let this stop him, Chike took the stage, choosing to play the flute, a talent he had never shared with anyone before except his master. And all who heard him play saw the struggle he was going through as he kept missing the notes due to his restless mind. But lucky for him, his presence in the second round was secured because he followed the rule of the first round that says each participant must be present and take part in round one to go to round two. In the second round, Chike allowed his soul to guide him. He sang, pouring his heart and emotions into his musical performance, leaving the audience moved to tears. The crowd stood and applauded him, recognizing the power of his voice and the depth of his talent. In the final round, only Chike and Otilo, another talented youth, remained. Otilo, known for his exceptional singing, stunned the audience by incorporating a funny dance performance as he sings, and the crowd erupted in laughter and applauded him for his talent to sing and the courage he used in making everyone laugh. It soon got to Chike's turn and he looked everywhere for his beloved mother but did not see her, nor did he see his mentor. He picked up the flute as he was not sure how drumming would sound since he was not happy. However, just when he was about to blow the flute, he heard a voice saying, "My Chike, show everyone what you love doing." Chike looked back, recognizing the voice as his mother's voice, and was overjoyed to see his master standing with his mother. Filled with the presence of his loved ones, Chike felt a surge of confidence. He remembered his true passion, and with gratitude in his heart, he took center stage once again, playing the drums and singing like never before. As Chike's voice entangled with the beats, the crowd experienced pure happiness. People of all age lost themselves in the music, dancing together in a jubilant celebration. And finally, Chike emerged as the most talented youth of the year after his performance and was rewarded with a plot of land close to the market square. The village honoured Pa Uche for nurturing such an unusual talent, and he was bestowed with the title of the village music leader and a generous monthly salary. The community marvelled at the boy who sold fish with his voice. Chinedu, who was once lost, found himself being drawn back to his family after Chike performed at the talent festival. All his life, he wanted a female child whose husband would provide him with fat cows and gold as dowry, but not for once did he appreciate the child that God blessed him with. He regretted his actions and, like a prodigal father, went back to beg his son and wife. Chike and his mother was touched by his genuine remorse and change of heart, so they forgave him, embracing the opportunity for a fresh start. Together, Chike and his parents built a big fish store in the land given to Chike, and their business soon expanded, making them the main supplier of fish in the village. Moral lesson. The moral lesson of today is this: the gift of a man maketh way for him only when he uses it. You can have multiple talents and gifts, but they will not make any way for you if you hide them from the world. No matter how small your talent is, keep nurturing it, and one day that talent will bless not only you but also your family and loved ones. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share this story with someone today. Till next time, bye.